I am the sales manager of Electrojet. Electrojet makes textile machinery since more than 60 years. We are making traveling cleaners, we are making robbing frames, we are making robbing bobbin transportation systems. We are also making palletizing and all kind of automation for textile mills. Okay, and then we are very pleased of the exhibition because our expectations they were very low. So when we came, we were hesitating about the participants, but it's been a great show. So we had a lot of people from many countries. Even we had people from South America, from Argentina, from Mexico, then Iran, Egypt, Malaysia, Indonesia, even Turkey. So it has been a great show, much better than we expect. And thanks God, we were also willing, we could conclude some orders. So it's been really a good show. You know, the situation of the market in textiles, it is in this moment not so good. So that's why we are so pleased that we had such a great show. Electrojet is working also very hard in the saving in the energy. No? So we are using the latest technology in motors, IE4 electrical motors in order to reduce the power consumption. Also we reduce the number of motors in our machines. For example, in this robbing frame we took out the pneuma fill, 4 kilowatts, because everybody is very concerned about saving energy. Also our factory is trying to be as much sustainable as possible. So we are recycling all the oils, all the waste, all the wood, all materials in order to be ecologically friendly. No? So we are really focused and concerned about nature, about sustainability. Electrojet is exporting to 99 countries since many years. We had a huge expand. So one of the keys is that Electrojet has a very strong team in all the senses, in the technical, in the software, in the commercial. So everybody is pushing in the same direction, no? And everybody is very much focused in what we are doing. So this is the key, I believe, of the success of Electrojet. And one more point is that Electrojet is a leader in the world in automation. No? You know, in this moment, the people, the employers are very much concerned about the salaries of the people. Then Electrojet could find a way to make automation in order to reduce the labor cost that is so important in textiles. That's why, being leaders in automation, the company, is doing really well, even in these difficult times, because everybody wants to reduce labor, and we are exactly in the correct field, reducing labor from the factory, from the mills. Automation is the future, no? Because everybody tries to reduce the number of workers, because worker is very difficult to find nowadays that they want to work in textiles. Textiles is environmental, that is not clean because there are fibers, it's noisy, the people has to stand up all the time. So they are having a lot of difficulties to find employees. This is one point. And another one is that every country now, because of the labor parties, they have a lot of pressure to increase the minimum salaries. So we face now that the labor is difficult to find and the labor became very expensive. That's why everybody is looking for automation in order to reduce the labor and to have the machinery that could do that. No? The future is really much focused and everybody concentrated in automation. Unfortunately, this is a very difficult question to say. We are really optimistic, all of us, no? Because we have been in the sector so long that we have seen these up and downs also many times, no? That it has been booming, like we had a boom like 2 years back, 3 years back. We were having orders and market better than ever, let's say. And then, of course, after a boom, there is overcapacity of yarn, overcapacity of fabric. Then we believe in this moment all the world is adapting to this new oversupply, no? And maybe it came a point that there is also less demand. So we are sure that maybe some old mills will close down, and then the market needs a little bit of time to absorb this, too much supply and maybe a slow demand, no? But we are positive that in maybe 3-6 months we will start going back to normal